Hello everybody, how are you doing today? My name is ZachTG, and today we're going to start a brand new playthrough. But first, how about a little introduction for you? Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Moving a bit too quick there. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town site no longer held its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure, and the Thousand-Year Door starts here. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way out here on holiday, only to be stuck with Toadsworth. That's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that the town has a very, distinct flavor. Ow, Missy. Do you mean me? Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. Oh, well, Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? It is said that this box holds a map that shows where legendary treasure sleeps. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't as much as budge as one such as myself touches it. Ooh. I know. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. I'm sure that whatever is in there will be of no use to someone like me. So, Missy, take this box in your hand and see what happens. Alright, what's the harm? I'll try to open it. And what's inside this box? Starts a brand new adventure called Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. And yeah, this will be a 100% playthrough of the game. And of course, yeah, I've already started a practice file just to familiarize myself with the game a little bit more. So we're going to start a brand new file, and of course we can name this file, of course. There's only one way to name this file for me. And that is what I go by. No, not this way. ZachTG. So, let's get started. Back in the familiar old settings of the Mario house. And yes, here's one of the only 2 partner cameos in the whole entire game. Yes, I heard there was a plan to include more partners in the game. Or, well, more partner cameos, but Parakarry and one other partner near the end of the game are all that appears. Mail call! And of course, Luigi goes to get the mail once again. I'm probably gonna have a terrible time with my Luigi voice. Hey bro, check it out! A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you! I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Ahem. Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I have included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. Wow, Peach, not really giving us much of a choice there. Alright. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. And there's the map. And of course, now is the official start to Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door. I'll explain more about this 100% playthrough as the game goes on. So, let's get started with the prologue. Prologue. A Rogue's Welcome. Yeah, of course, we have a coin showing Mario, Peach, Bowser, and a mysterious X with eyes. Yeah, of course, that fourth one will become more relevant as the game continues on.
Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport.
Oh!
You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark.
And wow, that's an incredibly small sailboat. Almost kind of reminds me of Donald Duck's ship for some reason. Oh wait, it's not a sailboat, it's a ship, yeah, so it reminds me of Donald Duck's sailboat for some reason. Maybe it's just the color scheme, I don't know.
I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sword tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
And yeah, there's quite a bit more paper schemes going on here than in the previous Paper Mario game. But anyway, welcome to Rogueport. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy here. And yes, surprisingly, you can fall into the water right here. Because every time you fall in the water, you lose 1 hit point of health, and yes, you can die this way and get a game over, so do be careful. Anyway, Mario here has the boots and hammer from the first game. However, Yeah, they're not Ultra Hammers or Ultra Boots. So, yeah, he did remember to bring his hammer this time, just, well, not well enough to be upgrade versions. And we still have the regular HP, flower points, badge points, star points, coins, star pieces, all that good stuff. But we have a new addition, Shine Sprites. Yeah, this will become more relevant later on. We also have gear, like items and important things. Yeah, we got Mailbox SP, which we cannot do anything about. And surprisingly, the Lucky Star from the previous game is not within the important things list. It's not even in the items, not even in the gear. So, but Mario can perform action commands, so I'm saying he does have the Lucky Star with him. It's just not important enough to mention the gear. We also have a journal, and the only thing it mentions right now is this map. And the only thing on the map is, well, Rogueport, but we'll be able to explore more places will appear on the map as we continue on with the game. So, let's just continue on. And here's the always familiar save block. Hit this block to save all the events you experienced so far. Even if your game ends, you can continue it from the last point you saved at. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to save. Yes, every time you find a save block, it's very, very noteworthy to save the game. Oi! Welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Cause the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. What do you want, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? Yeah, the people in this town aren't the nicest people in the world. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! Yeah, I'm probably doing her voice wrong. Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I see you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know. Right? Now. Never! I don't have anything to say, you creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you meddled in untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to a fortress. As a command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No! Stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream, really! Uh-oh, yeah, this is a bit of a problem. We gotta go save her. Like I go anywhere with you smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Gah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old crump ball. Okay, and I think someone just hosted me. So whoever it was, thank you. Hey, Gimmick. Thanks for the host. And yeah, we immediately get started with a mini-boss, because that's the mini-boss theme. Yeah, thanks for the host, Gimmick. And we can't flee this fight. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. So yeah, Mario still retains his action commands from the previous game. Yeah, the jumping, press A just before stopping an enemy. Sweet! You know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. And of course, Mario can do the guard action command as well. Yeah, Lord Crump has 5 HP and 1 attack. So he really is not too threatening. You got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. Yeah, I'm just doing fine, Gimmick. And, well, Lord Crump is pretty much done. Ended off with a little stylish, and there we go. You did it! You did it! Yes! And you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Yeah, same thing as the previous game.
Okay, so you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But, unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Yeah, can we take on these guys at once? Yeah, good to hear, Gimmick. How far have you gotten into that game yet? Because I think before the Paper Mario 100-year, Paper Mario 1000-year door 100% playthrough, I'm just working on completing the rest of Ultra Despair Girls. Oh, Chapter 5. Interesting gimmick. Punish him! Can we survive this? Actually, yes we can, because, especially like this moment. Quick, this way! Phew, what a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? What a bunch of loons. Stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crud. They bolted.
Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh! I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Yeah, pay no attention to the Pianta mob goons in the background. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh, isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What?
A great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario.
And here's the only appearance of Paper Toadsworth. Yes, I know they were trying to get the continuity in from Super Mario Sunshine, you know, Super Mario Sunshine or Superstar Saga, you know, previous two games where Toadsworth appeared. But ever since Mario & Luigi Paper Jam, yeah, the whole Paper Mario series has just been thrown out of whack.
A bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? Oh. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little girl? Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know?
Yeah, because Rogueport is not a very nice town, and it's just pretty much run by just pretty much a gang war between a gang and a Pianta mob. Don't ask.
I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline at the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP heart points running low. Hint, hint. Just drop on in. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Huff, I say.
Princess Peach? Did you mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec. This is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. And we have our first partner, Goombella, who is gonna be my partner for, well, most of this playthrough, actually, because of a certain collectible for the 100% playthrough. Goombella's ability, a primer. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shade characters. Yeah, I won't be showing all of Goombella's field Tattles, just only the ones that I find are the most pretty humorous. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's Goomthird the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bomb. She can also look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her Tattle ability, so she's basically Goombario from the original Paper Mario. I think in all honesty, I prefer Goombella to Goombario. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to this town myself, I, don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Franklin looks like. And yes, Goombella has an HP meter. Yes, that's right. Your partner can actually get attacked in this game. And of course, they can actually faint in this game. So do be wary of that. And of course, the other collectible that, one of the collectibles that we gotta collect for the 100% playthrough are the Tattles. There are 124 Tattles in the game, and I do plan on collecting them all for this playthrough. So let's just look around the town here. Turf war between the Pianta Syndicate and the Rebels heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors. And of course, there's always something written behind the notice board. Graffiti corner. I just saw the most beautiful, elegant princess in Rogueport. I think I'm smitten. Podley's best customer. Yeah, we could try to explore the west side of Rogueport, but freeze. You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Yes, believe it or not, we can just stand in this spot all day, and she will never find her contact lenses. If you try and move in any direction whatsoever, we'll break the contact lenses. Even if we just jump, yeah, break the contact lenses. Ah, idiot! You stepped on it, my poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. And yeah, we cannot go past Zesty for right now. We're gonna have to try to get past her later on, since we are required to go to the west side of Rogueport eventually. And that's ST, a super skilled toad chef. With the right ingredients, she can make anything. She's like a kitchen magician. I'm like a total klutz in the kitchen, so I really respect a chef's touch. And yeah, in case you couldn't tell, Zesty, she's basically the chef for another collectible that we're going to be going for, the recipes. But too bad we can't go for any of the recipes right now since, well, she's blocking the path, and I really, really hate these drop frames. Why the heck am I getting dropped frames right now? Anyway, we also have an item shop. Well, we can try asking this salesperson here.
Welcome. Yes, welcome to the Toad Brothers Bazaar. Eh? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I could special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay?
I don't know if you actually have to talk to him in order to progress with that plot. But at least we know that contact lenses will be available in this shop soon. And we can have a look at some of the items up for display here. We have a mushroom, which heals 5 HP, honey syrup, which heals 5 FP, tasty tonic, which cures poison and other ailments, fire flower, attacks all enemies with fireballs and burns them, sleepy sheep, temporarily puts all enemies to sleep, immobilizing them, and fright mask, summons a scary spirit to chase some enemies away. And of course, if we try talking to this person over here, we'll learn one new mechanic about the item store business.
Hey there, fella. Welcome. Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is. I always like to explain our shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shop point for each purchase they make. You with me so far? Save enough shop points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in a shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say, fella? Need me to explain again? No. Well, take your time and enjoy your shopping, fella.
And yes, we can take a look at the shop point systems. Yeah, you get 1 point for every item you buy, and of course, you can get Mushroom, Ice Storm, Super Shrooms, Thunder Rage, Shooting Stars. You could get a pretty good deal of items, and yeah, more likely than not, I'm probably going to be abusing the shop point system in between streams if I happen to end the stream right between chapters. Yeah, because there's a way that I explained in-game in order to get infinite coins, pretty much. And the shop point system really adds insult to injury. Especially when we get to the gold bars. So if we explore more down here, inside this alley, nothing of importance so far. if we check this empty house so thoroughly, we have another collectible, the star piece. Yeah, you want to get all the star pieces in the game in order to get all the badges, most likely. Yeah, actually, I don't think you have to get every single star piece in the game, but since this is a 100% playthrough, I'm going to be going for all the star pieces. And of course, there's another star piece hidden right over here. Yeah, of course, this inn actually has a bar on the bottom floor. Now, here's the thing about inns in this game that I generally don't like in this game. I prefer the original Paper Mario's version. Welcome to the lone refuge of this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. It only costs 5 coins to spend the night. Would you care for a bed? Yes! You actually pay to stay in the inns. Yeah, they're not like Toad houses in the first game. No, you actually have to pay to restore your HP. There are a few exceptions to paying at the end, but they're pretty few and far between, and you pretty much have to go out of your way more often than not if you want to stay in the free inns. Come again! We also have the building right here, which we can't get into, open at 11 a.m. today. And if we check down here, we get another star piece. Well, so we don't see a sign of Professor Frankly here in this central area, so let's go to the east area. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins. Yeah, half our coins get robbed by this bandit. That is so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. Yeah, I think one strategy that I heard about coming to this area is that you pretty much want to spend all your coins at the item shop. That's one strategy that I heard. Just so that the bandit doesn't have anything to rob. And I just want to say, don't use that strategy at all. Because these items are not really worth it, those 6 items, and well, you could get those 50 coins right back. Yeah, remember that empty house with the star piece? Yeah, the bandit's right here. That's a bandit who made this place his hideout. Seems like he totally loves this place, but would it kill him to clean up a bit? Oops! Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Yeah, we get every single coin back. So that's pretty much the more preferable strategy when dealing with this robbery. And surprisingly, that's the only time you really get robbed in this place. Now here's something interesting. We can actually go right behind this wall over here and check out this shady alley with another star piece. And that's pretty much all the star pieces you can collect in Rogueport. Yeah, we also have this place.
Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? Huh? You don't have enough shine sprites. Be gone. Come back with more.
And yeah, this is another collectible for the game. The shine sprites. Yeah, every 3 shine sprites you collect, you can return here to basically boost your partner. Yeah, we also have this guy. That's Gus. He's part of that band of thieves who call themselves the Robos. He looks like a total maniac, but he's actually a nice guy. Don't judge books by covers. And if you try to talk to him, whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishmael, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. If you try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. Yeah, you can actually fight this guy right now, but I really do not recommend it. Not until you beat the first chapter, so don't pay. It's really simple. If you don't pay, you don't pass. And yes, we do have to go to the east side of this east area eventually. So we're either forced to pay, or we just have to simply beat him up. Of course, if you decide to beat him up, he does not stop a paywall for you. He does not have a paywall anymore if you decide to beat him up. So we only have one place left to explore. Ah, there he is. Oh, hi, there you are. Professor Frankly.
What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes. You. Now, you... I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait, what? Just a moment. Don't tell me. Now, silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. Aha! I got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Wow! Yes, sir. That's me. I'm Goombella, a junior U-Goob. Go Goombas!
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who?
Mario! Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one.
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this?
We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. Jeez, why am I having so much of these drop frames right now? It's just crazy. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Just gotta wait for the drop frames to settle a little bit more. Nope, basket drop frames to settle. Might as well be like talking to a brick wall.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you types want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me? I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down?
Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars.
Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars.
Correct.
and the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map.
What? Humla hubbity hubbity hippity hoobada humla huffla hoofla. Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You son are my hero! You're great, fantastic, wonderful even! With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door.
Right on, Professor.
Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario! Off we must go, this instant! Let's take the magical map to the legendary door.
Alright, so we can just leave.
I bet you didn't know this what-no thing came off, did you?
Yeah, another paper gimmick right there.
We could use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so, keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you?
I do know about the action commands, but since there's one new gimmick to this game, I might as well show the action commands just to show off this one addition.
Positively shocking. In that case, you ought to take a second to learn them. We'll have a little practice session. Goombella, you can be Mario's opponent.
What? Me? Are you nuts? Oh, gee, okay. I'll do my best, I guess. And we have a little tutorial about action commands.
First, we'll practice the jump action command. That okay with the both of you? Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy you attack.
Alright, so jump command is fairly simple.
When you choose your target, the action command details appear down below there. There, right there, Mario. Just before you landed your enemy, press A again.
And yeah, this teaches you all the basic action commands. Yeah, the trickier action commands later on, yeah, you never get any practice for those. Nope, you're expected to just practice in real battle.
You'll know you did it right when Nice appears. You can do more damage this way. Now it's your turn to attack, Goombella. Shake a leg.
Okay, here goes Mario.
Hold up. Right there, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you.
And that's known as a guard action command.
You did a guard action command. Guarding well will reduce the damage you take. But listen, you can't just repeatedly tap A to guard. That will not work. Oh, and remember this, the action commands change depending on the attack. Better stay on your toes. Anyway, next, let's practice hammer action commands. Once you choose the enemy you're going to attack, Mario, tilt and hold the control stick left. Release the control stick as soon as the star lights up. Another rousing action command success. How did that feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp on action commands now? Excellent. Now for a real treat. I'll teach you a really incredible technique. Goombella, try to attack Mario one more time.
You got it, Professor. And yeah, this is a technique I'll probably never use.
Freeze right there, Mario. This time press B just before the enemy attack lands.
Youch!
See? You turn the foe's attack back on him. I mean her. That's a super guard. If you do a super guard with B, you take no damage and damage your enemy in return. But super guards are harder to do than standard A guards.
Choose wisely between them. Yeah, super guards, they are incredibly strict on the timing. But it's well worth it if you can do it properly. Me, I can never get the hang of super guards, so I'll probably never perform them except in really, really strict emergencies. Yeah, because super guards, you take no damage and you knock a hit point right off the enemy.
And that concludes Action Commands 101. Ha ha ha. Sorry, professional humor.
Is professional a real word?
How'd that go over? Would you like to practice your Action Commands a bit more?
No, I pretty much got it.
I expected nothing less, Mario. You're a quick learner. You're already a pro, I'm sure. Well, I do believe now we're all set for a quest. So down below we go. Up onto the pipe and toot. Put the control stick down to enter the pipe.
Yeah. So many tutorials. Yeah, welcome to the Rogueport sewers. Yeah, we could explore left a little bit, but there's not really much here. We do have a place here. Welcome, Mario. I am Mervily, the lovely fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing abilities that which you seek is my humble job. The light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see. Aha! So, should I see something for you? Yeah, basically, Mervily is basically the Merlon from the first game, in which she can basically reveal either your next goal for the main path, a star piece, or a shine sprite at a reasonable price. Aha! Is that so? Well, if there's ever anything you want to find, just ask. And yeah, there is a salesperson here, but obviously she's not selling stuff right now. We also have another star piece right down here. And so let's continue on.
Hey man, what's up? Who's the high you got there with you?
What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Yeah, man, what a fine-looking Goomba. Man, what's a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that? Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way.
Ouch, that was cold. What, you too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody. Let's get him.
And even though this seems like a main boss battle, yeah, this is actually a standard battle, and my gosh, and we see another difference right here from the original game. Yeah, enemies can carry items, and if given the chance, they can use the items against you. So do be wary of that. It's especially bad that a spiked Goomba has the item. So we may get to see the item in action, we may not. That's gonna be really interesting to think about the strategies a little bit.
A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goomba. Don't forget that.
Yes, you can actually... Yeah, just like in the first game, you can actually switch who goes first, Mario or your partner. However, unlike the first game, whoever one chooses to attack first stays down there and takes the brunt of the enemy's attack. So that throws a little bit of strategy into the mix. And also, unlike the first game, you can actually fail some of the action commands like Tattle, or a later hide ability. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. Ahem. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. That is totally rude! Their maximum HP is 2, they have an attack power of 1, and a defense of 0. Alright, so we know how to deal with the Goombas. Simple enough. Oh, great. Yeah, he's using the item. Oh, crud. Really? And yeah, you cannot guard when you're asleep. Really? Really, game? Really? You gotta be kidding me! Really? I suppose I have to tattle the Paragoomba now. That's a Paragoomba. Basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally plummet. Yeah, I'm in trouble right now. Yeah, partners can actually get in danger and they can faint. Oh gosh. But luckily we can pretty much defend, which I pretty much want to do. Really, Paragoomba? Just chip away at the HP like that. Fine, I'm still gonna defend. Just wait for Mario to wake up. There we go. Now I just want to tell the spiky Goomba. This is not how I want pretty much the second battle to go. Oh, thank you, Crimson, for hosting the stream. That's a spiky Goomba, a spiky head Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer than jump on it. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. Alright, now I want to deal with this annoying little pest. I should not focus with a tattle right when there's a sleepy sheep on field. Yeah, no foe to hammer, blah blah blah, I'm just trying to jump. It also helps to actually perfect the action commands.
Owie!
Yeah, I really wish that you could heal for free in this game. But you can in a few rare places, just not this early on in the game. Ha! Later on, losers! That felt awesome!
Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where that came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle.
Yeah, I did not like how that fight turned out. I really did not like how that fight turned out. And not much we can do down here. Yeah, I think generally when you see an enemy with an item, go after the enemy with the item ASAP. Don't just waste time tattling on them. Yeah, I still gotta get used to the jump action commands. Still gotta get more used to the timing. Oh boy. I did not have to tell them at all. Why couldn't I just attack the normal Goomba first and then attack the Spike Goomba? I'm just gonna pretty much have to wait until I'm good level up in order to restore my health. Give me my mushroom. You got an item. You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your heart points. Press start to pause and choose items from your gear screen to see your items. And yes, hearts in this game, hearts dropped by enemies replenish not only your hit heart points, but also your partner's, which is very nice. And we have a fire flower. We have a pipe down here and a path this way, but we can't do anything here yet. So, we gotta go down this pipe. And down here, another star piece. Now, I actually want to try to ignore the enemies in this area because I want to do a little bit of sequence breaking. And it's not with this guy. Nope. We get a good badge early in this game, the Pretty Lucky badge. And because we have a Pretty Lucky badge, when Mario's attacks causes enemies to sometimes miss, here we'll show the lucky counter. Yep, it's back, and it's going back in full force. Now that we have a badge, we can clip this badge right here. And yeah, this is a bit of sequence breaking from this because while the badge screen does show up here, it does not actually show up in the journal. And yes, there is a badge list for this game. So yeah, you really weren't meant to have this badge right now. Though it's not really much of a sequence break right now. I'll explain why later on. And we have a new type of enemy. That's a Spania, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-ya! No problem. Just 1 more HP than your standard Goomba. Stingy, aren't you? Yeah, now we can see its attacks in action. Yeah, they rocket across the screen pretty quick. So you pretty much have to get used to the action command timing. But they're really not so bad. Just a shame that the lucky counter didn't get to activate here. Oh well. There's always next time. And yeah, that peel in the wallpaper here will be important later on. And as we noticed just by coming up here, there's a key right here. A strange black key. Just what could it possibly be used for? Well, if we come up here, we have a very, very suspicious black chest. This is a black chest. Wonder what's inside it.
Whoa! Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah. Everyone else? Nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So, yeah. Anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars.
Okay, two things wrong with this. One, frankly, you're an idiot. Because you just mentioned the crystal stars. Right to the thing that you're saying not to mention it to. And two, if you can hear it, frankly, then that must mean that there's something suspicious about that black chest and that he's not exactly being truthful.
Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh, yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So, first you should look for the key to this box. Then use it to let me out. Definitely. And by the way, the key looks like this.
Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? Well, we can't advance further until we get the key.
Well, I know my vote goes to you finding the key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero.
Well, we have the key.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You brought the key? Yes. Oh, man, I owe you big. Yes! Thank. Ha! Thank nothing. Whee! Fools.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew this chest was suspicious.
Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogity boogity woo, you're cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserve. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Whee! Trembling it, suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Whee! Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're a paper airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. I guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way, but that's the only good thing. So, be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Yes, I get it, it's terrible. Whee! If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. Whee!
Yeah, goodbye, Franziska. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? I have no idea, but at least we get a useful curse. So now we can make it across this gap. No problem. And there it is, the 1,000-year door, at long last.
Oh, Mario, Goobella, look at that. It's a 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer.
Is that really a good idea, frankly?
Hey, what's the deal?
Yes, wrong voice. Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? If we try exploring the rest of this place, yeah, there were stairs here, but they're just pretty much broken away, so we can't even explore this left side. We just pretty much have to beat the next chapter in order to explore the left side. So if we try to stand here... Whoa. Professor, what's going on? And the magical map is now responding to the 1,000-year door. And will show the first crystal star's location. Yeah, I do like these parts where the map updates as you progress through the game, like that. So apparently the first crystal star is hidden in the castle somewhere. Just your standard Mario stuff. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. Professor, the map! And what was with all those crazy lights?
It appears that information related to the location of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light. It looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, you'll go to Franklin's place every single time you update the magical map.
I see.
You understand it, Professor?
My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move.
A special move? Metal Gear?
Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out?
Why, sure, because it does explain some new mechanics of the game, including another counter which I'm gonna add soon.
Excellent. In that case, we'll go outside, since this place is a little cramped.
Yeah, notice that the previously empty seats from before now start to get filled up with audience members. Yeah, I think because of the audience gimmick in this game, I'm almost convinced that this part of the game is just basically like a high school play where it's just to entertain the high school students and whatnot. Or it could be just a standard theater production, who knows.
First, take a close look at your star power gauge.
Yeah, just like in the first game.
You'll see that your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? When you have star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP.
And yeah, we pretty much wanted to do this just to replenish Goobella's health anyway, so why not? So basically, you just repeatedly tilt left and right to shoot the hearts and flowers and avoid the poison mushrooms. Yeah, I think with this one right now, we've effectively filled Goobella's health right back up. Of course, you really don't get much benefit from this right now, but it does come in handy in emergency situations if you happen to get pretty lucky, that is. Sometimes.
Since you used one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Take a look. Even if the gauge empties out, though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is so very important.
Yeah, one of those audience members is definitely not like the others.
If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean, Mario Goobella. Try to attack me, please.
Alright.
Nice, see that? You thrilled your audience as they filled up some of your gauge.
Alright, and here's another tutorial about the star power. You can actually perform stylish moves by tapping the A button in certain points. Yeah, during the action commands. Now, of course, every move has some different stylish points.
Nice, keep building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in this audience.
Yeah, it was 11 before, now it's up to 16. And yeah, if you can see the star power, yeah, because I performed the stylish commands successfully, the star gauge increased a little bit more. And notice the symbols in the upper right corner. Oh, we'll get to those.
Mario, this is your chance to hit it big. There's an action command where you have two matching icons and icon wheels appear. Give it a try.
And yes, you have to play a little slot machine in order to activate the symbols. Of course, with this first one, there's no way you can possibly fail this one. With this bingo, our HP is filled, our flower points get filled up, all the star points get filled up, and the audience fills up. No worries, Gimmick. No worries. And because we saw this bingo up there, I can now put in a new counter. The bingo counter. Of course, I'm not going to be adding to the bingo counter right now because, well, this is a bingo that we simply cannot fail to get.
Fantastic, you match 3 icons. When you match those icons, the crowd goes nuts and people swarm the theater. Plus, depending on the icons you match up, your HP, FP, or star power will fill up.
And yeah, different symbols can appear during the bingo. Okay, mushrooms heal up only your HP. Flowers fill up the flower points. Stars fill up the star power. Shine sprites fill up all 3. And poison mushrooms reduce everything by half. So do be worried that, because yeah, there are bad bingos. Try to be careful of those bad bingos.
But if you get 3 poison mushrooms, something terrible will happen, so be careful. Still with me? The more people in your audience, the more star power you can get. You can also use the appeal command to get star power. I hope you memorize all this.
Oh, look here. Someone in the audience is clearly having a bad day right here and is taking it out on the people on stage.
Great Goomba's ghost, Mario, look at your audience. Does that guy have a hammer? He does, the bum. He means to toss it at you. If the audience members hit you with anything, you'll take damage, obviously. You'll have to press X to stop them before they hit you. That's right, sweet justice. You can press X to protect yourself from the objects the audience throws at you. Of course, fans of yours might toss good stuff like coins. Don't attack them. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. Let's go back inside. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow, astounding! This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal stars to be found in a place called the Pedal Meadows.
Pedal Meadows? Metal Gear?
Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I have always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Pedal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research.
That's good to hear, Gimmick. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what?
I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Pedal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. Where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it?
Actually, yes it would be.
So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Pedal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Pedal Meadows on her own.
You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing.
Well, I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them.
Not unless she was probably kidnapped by them.
Alright, it's settled. Off to Pedal Meadows, you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach.
Aren't you coming, Professor?
No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I dubbed a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. And of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay?
You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Alright, so let's go.
Wait just a moment.
What now, frankly? And here we have our first official badge. Power Smash.
Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges?
No, thank you.
Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want practice?
No, no new information is added from the previous game.
By the way, you need flower points to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FB too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Pedal Meadows.
And yeah, even though this is our second badge in the game, now we get a badge list in the journal. And yeah, I do plan on getting all the badges I can in this game for the 100% playthrough. Yeah, saying that I'll get every single badge in this game is just pretty ridiculous, because badges can also be dropped by enemies. Yeah, enemies can rarely have badges and even more rarely drop them. But I do believe you can get all A5 badge without encountering an enemy drop one. And of course, Crystal Stars, well, that's basically main plot progress. But of course, now that we got badges, a new shop has opened up here. So let's go ahead and take a look. And yeah, that tutorial was definitely worth it. Because, yeah, Goombella is now fully healed up. Darn sleepy sheep. Yeah, we actually have a badge shop. And really, the badge I wanted is not on sale. Crud. Yeah, of course, if the badge you want is not on sale here, you can buy them from right here. A big welcome to you. Welcome to the lovely house of badges. Welcome. So, what can I do for you? And you can also sell badges here, believe it or not. But if you're selling badges, yeah, expect to see that badge on sale soon in this very shop. So I really have no reason to sell badges. So I'm buying badges for today. Okay, Gimmick. So what kind of badges interest you? Special deals, all I'll tell you about is the special deals right on stand. And the others? Yeah, these are the rest of the badges. Yeah, the badge that I really want is the Piercing Blow badge. However, 75 coins is a bit on the expensive side for me, so there is a simple way to make sure that badge appears on sale. We just have to leave Rogueport and come back. Come again. So I'll probably just do that. Just to try to get that Piercing Blow badge, because, yeah, that can be really helpful. I just pretty much want that badge, especially on sale. Alright. You remember when I said the pretty lucky badge is not really much of a sequence break? Well, this guy now has badges to sell. My name is Dazzle, and I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. So, guy, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade you my badges for them. Yay! Come on, let's trade. Which badge do you want to trade for? Guess which badge is on sale for the star pieces. Yeah, another pretty lucky badge. I could just get it right now and, well, pretty much increase the lucky rating counter. But I'd rather not break the game just yet. Besides, I don't have enough badge points for that yet. What? You changed your mind? So lame. Oh, but we'll get plenty of use of this pretty lucky badge. Don't you worry. And yeah, now a Spike Goomba's down here, surprisingly. It definitely was not there before. Oh, and now we got another little one. I pretty much hate Spiky Goombas more after that whole Sleepy Sheep encounter. And just so you know, the symbols before the slot machine don't carry over from battle to battle. So do be wary of that. So let's go explore this path that we couldn't before. Oh look, here's a suspicious tentacle. That thing's kinda soggy. Let's attack it.
Bloop, bloop. Ouch, that hurt.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this, yep. Mini-boss! Or, well, prologue boss, rather.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Who just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Someone with some serious moxie, that's who. Bloop, 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 bloop. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. Bloopity bloop, blue. He's in a world of hurt. Blue, 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 blue. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle truffle.
Hey, Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change your attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. And we cannot flee the fight. So yeah, we have several targets. We cannot directly attack the main blooper. Nope. I still gotta practice the timings more. But at least we can tell the blooper just to see how much HP it has. That's a blooper! And a really super humongous one too. Ew, it's so slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down. And then it's attack time. And by the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and house on that slimy, nasty blooper. Yeah, the timing on the tentacles is a bit weird. But nothing too bad. Uh-oh, this could be troublesome because, yeah, I see 2 poison mushrooms right here. I really do not want to get a bingo here. Don't want to get the poison mushroom. Okay, there we go. Thank you, pre-lucky badge. Thank you. Yeah, this is the pre-lucky badge in action. Yeah, randomly, 10% of the time, you can dodge and attack. Luckily. And of course, there's one for the lucky counter. Ding. Very nice, very, very nice. Yeah, what better time to use a power smash than right here? And as you can see, you have different stylish timings for that. Ow! Bad, like bad. Yeah, randomly throughout the battle, certain stage effects can trigger. Stage lights can come crashing down. Rarely they'll make you electrified. Even the backgrounds can fall on you and you'll take damage, so do be careful of what's going on outside the battle as well. Okay, now we have a good timing here. I want to restore fire points. There we go! B-I-N-G-O! And one for the bingo counter! Very nice, very, very nice. And of course, the blooper gets up after 2 turns of being knocked down. And of course, they'll just go back up to the ceiling immediately after the next turn, but of course, we're going to try to prevent that. And goodbye. One T-star points, very nice. Almost got another bingo. Oh well. There's still more chances later on. Bloop bloop. And platforms appear. Just be careful not to fall in the water like Goombella just did. Because, yeah, there are piranhas in the water which do take off your HP. And yes, anywhere there's water you can fall into, there's gonna be a piranha down there. And of course, this officially starts our first chapter. Chapter 1. Castle and Dragon. Here's Pedal Meadows. Well, here we are, the Pedal Meadows. where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario! The star of our adventure. This is completely awesome! But of course, we can't really explore this area yet because I still want to collect that badge. And yeah, anytime you can get the badge on sale, do it. Also hope to go through the doorway. Okay, if the enemies do respawn... Yeah, if the enemies respawn, then yeah, the badge order changed. Yeah, I don't think you can simply get away just by entering the sewers and then coming back to Rogueport by changing the badges. I don't think it works like that. I mean, I can try if I don't get the badge up on sale. And there we go, the badge is now on sale. It's only 52 coins for piercing blows. You need 1 badge point to use this badge. Is that okay? Yes. And that's the only badge I care to buy at the moment. Yeah, Piercing Blow is a good badge for later on in the first chapter. I plan to take full advantage of that badge. That's good, Gimmick. Go through the doorway. Alright, now it's really time to explore Pedal Meadows. Yeah, of course, you can also hit trees with the hammer, and this one gives you a star piece. This one gives you a mushroom. Very nice. So, Pedal Meadows looks all that peaceful, right? Wrong. Whoa! What was that? Oh, is that a... Wow! Mario, look! Yeah, that's a dragon. This is pretty serious. And went to the castle where the crystal star lies. So, most likely he's probably gonna be the first major boss. Fun. Totally incredible. I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kind of scary too. Weird. Professor Franklin said this place was peaceful. Wow, crazy. We just started and already there's intrigue. Come on, Mario, let's go. Yeah, this is really getting serious now, and really a third mushroom. I'm guessing they really want you to have mushrooms around here, especially since you have to pay to heal. Uh-oh. Oh dear, that could be a bit of a problem right now, but... Okay, I'm not hitting the X button because, yeah, that toad gave you a very, very useful item. A shooting star. I am surprised the shooting star actually appeared this early on in the game by an audience member. Drop shooting stars on all enemies and confuses them. I don't know if it still retains the 6 attack power from the previous game. And yeah, I'm not giving that Spike Goomba a chance to use the mushroom. Of course, rarely enemies can drop items, so don't count that too much. And we have the Close Call badge, when Mario's in danger, causes enemies to sometimes miss. Of course, now that we have the pretty lucky badge, yeah, this badge is just basically worthless. While the close call badge does have a greater chance of actually working than the pretty lucky badge. But I'd rather not want to get in danger that often. And yeah, enemies are now showing items more often. Wonder why. Easy enough enemies right now. Not really given a chance to show off the pretty lucky badge right now. Only really during the mini-boss, Blooper. And we have a coin block here. 10 coins in here. Nice. And here's a Happy Heart badge, which we cannot access. Shame. Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself, like, wondering what to do, just press X and use my Tattle ability, okay? I might be able to look up some useful info that'll help us on our adventure. So, let's try using her ability right now. The river running through here totally makes the air crisp and refreshing. Hey, and by the way, Mario, have you tried checking the grass around here? Sometimes those clumps of grass hide good stuff, so always check them with A. Will do, Goombella, right after this Goomba battle. Oh, great, yeah. I definitely want to get rid of this one ASAP. Not having another Sleepy Sheep moment again. No, I'd rather not. I'd rather not have another moment like that. Okay, let's see if I can get another bingo. Ah, crud. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention about the pretty lucky badge. The badge only affects Mario right now. Yeah, the badge will not work on Goombella. Just thought I'd let you know. Oh, we're almost at level up. And that restores Goombella's HP. And behind this grass reveals a warp pipe. And we can now explore the background. And hitting that switch, a flipbook style of a bridge being built. I think they did this to some effect in Super Paper Mario, if I remember correctly. And exploring the background over here gets you a star piece. Of course, you cannot simply leave the background by going to the left and right. No. You have to return to the warp pipe. Alright, still more clumps of grass to explore. Ooh, okay, we have a mystery. Who knows what this does? Take a chance and find out. Yeah, mysteries, any consumable item can appear in there. I think including bad items, so do be wary of that. And really, another fire flower. I really have got to store some items soon. And here we go. Here's Petalburg. Welcome, travelers. Where you ask? Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we had visitors here. We're kind of remote. Yippity, once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying around this area, well, it did help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting. Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been the huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. So anyway, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on this quest for them. It's very important.
Crystal stars, you say?
Nope, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. You might want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff we don't. Koopas of his age are, really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. You should go check it out. A pink house? Metal Gear? Sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. I'm probably overusing the Metal Gear joke a bit, am I? I'm trying not to, but when opportunities like this come about, I really couldn't resist. Anyway, we have an inn right here. I really don't want to heal up right now. And we have an item shop I really want to take advantage of. With storing some items. I'd rather store some mushrooms, a fire flower, especially the shooting star, and the mystery. I think this shall be good. You might want to remember these prices for later on. They'll come up again. Anyway, here's some more conversations that I want to have. I want to show. Hey, well, come on in, I guess. Door's open. Oh, Hooktail, it lives at the top of that old castle beyond this hummock. Have you heard the rumors? Some say lots of treasures is hidden in that castle. Scores of people have gone in search of it, but not a one has returned. So, what do you think? You're getting scared, huh? This guy's apparently a total die-hard Peach fan. He even collects Peach merchandise. He has posters and pictures up everywhere. Boy, get a life, know what I mean? Hey, Mario, don't tell me you have a secret collection of plush Peach dolls, too. Not even gonna answer that. That's Yarrow White, the Bob-Omb. I guess white Bob-Ombs are pretty rare. He has a cool mustache, too. He might even give your lip fuzz a run for its money.
What? I'm General White. I am a Bob-Omb, and I have lost my hopes and dreams. I live in solitude, always. I must apologize, but I ask that you leave me alone.
Yeah, remember this guy? He'll show up much later on in the game. And also I want to introduce this guy.
Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle. It is a beautiful day, no? No, not you, Monsieur Mustache. I'm speaking to the lovely little cabbage behind you. What do you say, my pretty? Abandon this dullard and come away with more? Ew, are you kidding? Ew! Nice wig, you disco wabby. Take a hike, bozo the dork. Oh, sacre bleu, such brutal honesty, such a sharp tongue. Well, I retreat for now. If you change your mind, Cherry, come find me. What a total sleaze. Let's go somewhere else, Mario.
Actually, I do want you to towel this guy.
Ew! What's with this guy, huh? It grosses me out just being near this weirdo. Alright, fine, whatever. His name is Dupree. He's this icky guy who tries to sweet-talk everybody. There, no more.
Worth it. Also down here, these are the Traveling Sisters 3. They seem to go everywhere together. They seem so ditzy, though. Do they even notice each new place they wind up in? Hey, it's us, the Happy Wanderers, the Traveling Sisters 3. This village is famous for its clear water, clean air, and one more thing. That big bad hooktail. We can't wait to see it. And yeah, we have a badge right down here that I can't really get. Also, if we investigate these leaves, sometimes you can get turtley leaves. And that's basically going to be a recipe ingredient we might take advantage of later on. And of course, that's proof the mayor of Pelberg. He just babbles whether he's alone or not. I just can't tell if he's really senile or if he's just working that angle, you know?
Huh? What's someone's here? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know, you're thieves! Here rubber defenses, oh Koopa! Despicable!
No.
Go on, do it what you will, but as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends, and my antique shell too. Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. What? Not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story then? Oh, wait, you folks looking for crystal stars. Well, why did you pipe up before, you idiot? We're just wasting time here. A crystal stars you say you're hunting. Wait, what did I hear about those dang things again? Aha, God. Hooktail. Hooktail's what's got you're looking for. It's this enormous ordinary dragon. Eats folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right?
I may have heard the name.
Well, this Hooktail's brutal fly-by neck and have all of us on pins and needles. So, are you reckless fools? I mean, are you Gallanterios off to rough it up?
You got it.
This does sound promising. Well, why, if you get rid of some Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Wait, what's that here? You accept no reward?
I didn't say that.
What unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Yep, a good egg. Now, what did you say your name was again? Murphy? That's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well now, Murphy.
It's Mario.
I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now listen up. If you're intent on going to Hooktail's castle, find the secret pipe near this village. I don't know where it's at, but I know you need stone keys to use that pipe. The keys are somewhere in Schwonk Fortress, just past the village. Get them first. Yeah. Well then, Murphy, get going to take care of that Hooktail monster.
Alright, and you actually need his permission to move on. And we have an email. You got an email. As you travel, you may receive email from people you've met on your journey. You can read these emails on your mailbox SP. Press star pause to access the menu and check the email. You'll find it under important things in your gear section. And yeah, I do believe that this first email only happens when you're preparing to leave Pelberg. And so we have 2 new emails. One from Frankly.
Hello, Mario. Working hard? Professor Frankly here in E-form. It's highly likely you'll receive emails like this one while you're on your journey, so check your mail often. I actually have nothing more to say than that, so I hope all goes well for you. And I look forward to getting more information on those crystal stars, Professor Frankly.
And of course, there's actually a relevant piece of information in this photo. Yes, the trash can. If you happen to miss a missable towel log with Goombella, you can just check Frankly's trash can to check out those Tattles. Me, I'm not gonna do that. And here we have the RDM registration. Direct mail verification. Dear Mr. Mario, thanks for registering with Rogueport Direct Mail Service. Your kind friend Mr. Frankly referred you to us. Our direct mail service will provide you with regular, timely news updates. We hope you enjoy our service. Published by Rogueport Restoration Committee. Okay. So now let's try to leave this town. An old stronghold named Strong Fortress lies ahead. A stone creature lives there. At least it might live there. This gate is keep it out. My job is guarding the gate. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. Well, Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name's Hoops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. So, anyway, I have a favor to ask. Well, oh, just forget. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Okay, that was weird. What do you think that was all about? Talk about issues. My sentiments exactly, Goombella. And we have another star piece right here. Very nice. And do be note to check all the trees and grass in this area. You never know when something important might come. Come on, Paragoomba. Stubborn, aren't you? Uh-oh. First, let me just deal with this guy first. Why can't I get the play action commands correct? And now we'll tell the guy. A Koopa Troopa. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. I'm probably not pronouncing it right. Their shells are hard, but flip them over and their defense drops to 0. And you know how to flip them over, right? Just jump on their heads. I'm pretty sure their attack power is 1. Really? Who keeps dropping buckets like that? And yeah, if you're dizzy, attacks might sometimes miss, so I'd rather not deal with this. Luckily, the dizzy status effect doesn't go between battles, and we get a level up. Making that bucket absolutely pointless. And the one which I'm upgrading first, badges. Why not? I think it's time to equip the Piercing Blow and, well, the Close Call, even though I'm probably not going to be using it much, if at all. Only if by rare chance I happen to be in the danger mode, which... And yeah, the Koopa Troopas, their shells attack pretty dang fast. Yeah, this is how you do the timing. I'm not even gonna bother being stylish if, well, there's really no point to it. Oh, why couldn't you two mushrooms show up earlier? Oh, we got a Spike Goomba. Wrong way, Mario. Okay, I'm gonna have to hammer this Spiky Goomba first. Because that's clearly the more dangerous one. And just basically jump on the Koopa. Gotta work on the timing, Mario's timing is a little different from Goombella's. Oh wow, the stage light actually helps this time. Note the stage lights that falls can electrify enemies, so do be wary of that. Or well, can electrify people that lands on. And we have a power block, obviously not going to be important later on. And here we're blocked by a sudden gate, with these two suspicious enemies. Here we have a new enemy, Bald Quest. That's a Bald Cleft! Basically a rock monster with a smurfy looking face. This is kind of mean, but bald guys really just don't do it for me. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 2. Yeah, this guy's rock solid. Fire doesn't even hurt it. It might be best to attack with, say, a power block. Hint, hint. You know what, Goombella? No. Piercing blow. Ah. Darn you timings. Very nice, and it allows me to keep a power block for future use. So now we can move on to the next area. Uh-oh, I see an ambush opportunity. Just allow me to jump on you. Especially if you're ganged up like that. This is gonna be useless bingo if it hits. See ya, gimmick. Alright, let's get rid of one of the Koopas. Of course, now they just get back up, only to be knocked down again. So... yeah, they're really not too threatening. They're really not threatening at all. Not in the slightest. Always good to check the clumpsicle grass and the trees just to make sure there's something important hidden inside one of them. It's the right way, Mario. I really like some FP at this moment. Apparently it's not gonna get filled up. Fair enough, I really don't need FP for the next segments anyway. And now we have another power block hidden in this clump of grass. And so we have 2 new enemies. Yeah, these enemies are kind of annoying. Bristles! That's a bristle. Totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 4. And they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with a hammer is dangerous. Seriously, its spikes will totally pop out. So, since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you better use an item. Hint, hint. Yeah, so the whole piercing blow strategy won't work anymore. So, we're pretty much forced to use a power block here. That's the main intention of the bald clefs. But I'd just rather save the power block for a more useful use for that. Hopefully we're close to the fortress now. Ah! Run. You little jerk. spiky Goombas only attack the front enemy. I don't think they can attack the back enemy at all. Really, Slots, now you're just mocking me. Now you're just mocking me. And we have a Fire Flower here. And also, an in coupon. Yeah, there are plenty of these in coupons throughout the land. And if you have one, be sure to store it ASAP. Because the only use for the inn coupons is just staying a free night at the inn, and you usually find inns right near item shops, so it's really best not to have the inn coupons pouring up your bag. Alright, 38 more star points and we get another level. Yeah, remember I said that you pretty much have to pay to heal? Yeah, that applies with heart blocks as well. Yeah, 5 coins may actually seem like a reasonable amount to heal, but every time you use it, Hooktail's Castle onwards, the price increases for every heal. So do note that. Only heal if you think it's absolutely necessary. And especially not right before you know you're gonna get a level up. And this is where I'm gonna have to call off the stream for right now. So, thank you all for watching. And next time, we're going to explore Shwonk Fortress. And hopefully get the stone keys necessary for entering Hooktail's Fortress. So, until then, fare thee well. Good night, everybody.